because they know they're going north. They realize their spot in the rotation.
There's Yohan Moncada opening things up against Darvish, and there's one of Darvish. Sharp ground ball. Navarro shovels, and he got him.
Repertoire.
Strike, and the next one. Buried that one. 1-2. And that's roped into right center for a base hit beyond the straining leap. Just lead over at first. And that's foul back. Slow roller. LaStella feeds second for one. Full play in the Sox first. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played one at Darvish, opening up the Sox second, and he looks at a strike.
Pitch that a pitcher really likes, you're not doing him any favors. It's such a great pitcher's party. 33 starts, and we're going to be just fine. Tonight, Bill looks great.
Now goes Davidson, first strikeout.
As the season went along, they went Nicky Delmonico
in camp. The next one, and that breaking ball stays at one. And Nicky getting a steady
these days. As we watch this one unwind. Dravish this year with the Cubs. Koufax curveball, but nobody could. It didn't matter.
Especially Game 7. The pitch is low, ball 2.
Looks wonderful. Saw him this spring. Just a terrific guy.
Castillo. There's a little hesitation, and that one's 2-2. Throws him with that fastball after a series. Puts the White Sox out in order with a strikeout, a groundout, and a strikeout. We've had 2 strike on Tim Anderson as Darvish lets this one fly, and that's a nice break.
Darvish is worth the contract, certainly.
Chopper fouled out. And try that 1-2 fast.
Will not, and the reason is.
And he got another breaking ball. Was able to.
Your hitters, and sometimes if you don't know the pitcher, you under.
And he fights that one off. Big breaking ball, and he pulled that one foul. Did he go? Yes, he did. The goal goes to Harris with a throw, and they will not. Sox. And that's
in the field of play.
There goes Anderson. Pitches a ball, the throw. And he's in. Get a man in scoring position for the first time today. That Almora trying to track it along with Happ, and it's Almora circling over. You heard it here first. Engel takes a break. Owen. And that one finds the inside corner. Yohan Moncada. Strike, backdoor breaking ball. 1-1. That one's hit in the air to right. Borges hesitated. Now he cruises in and picks up hits or errors. They leave Anderson at second base through 3 frames here in Glendale. There's
the Nationals, and a good part of it we're seeing.
Senior year of high school, I think there's the whole year, and the expectations that come with being knows his mechanics well. He knew they were out of whack when we acquired him, and the meetings with the pitchers about.
Garcia sends a one-hopper over the
guys like Soria and Avalon, who we acquired.
Third is going to be some third, is going to be DH, or it's going to be all of the above. I mean,
a rounded hitter than we saw over the course of off the field issues he was dealing with last year. I think you're going to see a time to time as he continues to adjust to the league.
He's your starting left fielder. So
his college opportunities. When he did get a great deal of support from our Kenny and I have talked about this on a number of occasions. There's certainly some very highly regarded guys.
So when you
has done a tremendous job creating this culture with this team, we want to see that continue.
Borges and Almora's
almost had it, Steve.
Not scripted that down the way. No more injuries. Let's get us to Kansas City.
At the plate, a single and a double. There's the 1-0. Castillo. Almora racing all the way back to the wall, and it bounces and hits off. And so Castillo into second base with about a 405-foot double than Avi Garcia. So now here's Anderson, and he looked at the 0-1 to second. LaStella on a knee to pick that one up to third base in this game, and now Sanchez will try to cash him in.
They don't pitch quite as much.
Ball gets away. The throw by Contriff, and it's 4-1 Cubs.
Bucks do a good job of that. Most teams don't.
Up the middle, Freeman to his left has it behind the bag, and from the fringe of the outfield.
Baseball is a bit different, but having people around always with them. I mean, coming from any place else coming here.
The one hopper backhanded by Freeman. He has to throw a ground ball. But a nice play by Freeman.